Hello, good morning, and welcome to this interview. My name is M. Nabil, an HR manager for Nusantara Company. I'll be the one who conducts it. How's your day, sir?
Good morning too. It's an honor to get an invitation for this interview. This is a great day for me in my life. I'm so grateful for it. How about you, Mr. Nabil?
My day's always been busy with productive work. Thank you for your asking. Don't worry, I'll make this interview as comfortable as possible for you, sir.
All right. I will try my best to enjoy it.
I'm sure you have prepared it well. Anyway, how's your fasting?
Nothing much. Everything is going well. What about you?
I'm glad to hear that. I can only imagine the discipline it requires. As for me, I've been supporting friends and colleagues who are fasting, trying to be mindful of their schedules.
That's considerate of you. It's always nice to have understanding colleges.
Absolutely. Well, whenever you are ready, you can jump into the interview. Take a deep breath and let's make this is fruitful discussion.
Thanks. Let's get started.
Okay. For the beginning, would you like to tell about yourself?
Sure. My name is Ihsan Fauzan Hanif. You can call me Ihsan. I am a final year student majoring in informatics engineering at Polytechnic Negeri Bandung. I've seen your job posting and a LinkedIn post, and I do have interest in applying for the full stack developer position because it perfectly fits with my skills.
Well, it's pretty great to hear. Can you elaborate on what kind of stuff you have?
I'm deeply passionate about software application development, and my skills are prioritizing a thorough understanding of fundamental technologies, which lies in my ability to approach challenges with advanced problem-solving techniques, sharp critical thinking, and resiliency. I have a commitment to deliver exceptional results on every project. In such, my colleagues have praised the quality of my work, and it makes me confident about my skills.
Oh, that's wonderful. I wonder if you have any weakness or some.
Yeah, sometimes it's quite hard for me to explain something properly with spoken communication. I am aware of that, so I am trying my best to be more talkative to convey my thoughts with the written communication, like by utilizing social media, notes, reports, and so on.
Well, we humans are imperfect, right? When it comes to society, do you prefer to work alone or collaborate with a team?
I think it's better to collaborate work with a team because it might lighten the work and make it more manageable. However, I have no problem with working alone as well.
Oh, I see. As a final year student, did you have any part-time work while in college?
Yeah, I've been working on several projects during my college, in which it was affiliated with a company out there. The projects were to build application with several complex features in such a way that it required vast knowledge, such as integrating the payment system into the application, applying the mailing system, optimizing codes, and so on.
Oh, sounds great. About your educational background, would you like to tell me more? Like, what kind of studies have you done?
The studies are about informatics in engineering, like programming, interface designing, computer graphic, software engineering, database management, thesis work, and many more. Either way, all are pretty fun and challenging to say.
Okay, all right. Let's discuss your experience in project management. How did you handle large project that requires strong teamwork?
To handle it easily, I'm sure communication is the key. We should keep in touch with every team member so that there's no miscommunication that may disrupt the work, and the project could be finished on time.
That sounds like a well-organized approach. Can you share an example of how you manage a critical situation or conflict in the workplace?
By applying the divide and conquer approach to the problems. So in the complex situation, I've managed to encounter it by focusing my work on a specific part of the situation, which was ordered by finishing the easiest to the hardest tasks.
Okay, thanks for sharing your insight. There are valuable qualities that we are looking for in our leaders. Next, aside from the work, do you have something that you usually do in your spare time?
Yeah, I am a digital artist, and recently I am working on my original character series, which was released on a webtoon application, and now it has more than 400 viewers. And my plan is to tell the audience about valuable life lessons so they could be more considerate about that to their life.
It's the way you utilize your hobbies is pretty great. I'm curious about your plan in 5 years from now. May you tell it?
Okay, my in my plan for the first year from now, I aspire to become a senior professional developer and be able to complete every complex task with ease. I am also interested in conveying the knowledge I've gained for the benefit of many people, become a high-level management staff of the company while continuing my education and so many more.
Oh, I pray for your dream. Hope it comes true in your future. All right, everything is done. I think we can finish this interview. Do you have any question to be asked about?
Very well. Thanks for the opportunity to join the interview. Uh, may I know when the result is going to be announced?
Well, it will be announced as soon as possible. At least it should be announced after a week from now.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
Sure thing. If there is anything, you can contact me with the email that has been put in the job application posting. See you later.
All right. All good. See you later too. Hello, good morning and welcome to this interview. My name is Ihsan Fauzan Hanif, an HR manager for Nusantara Company. I'll be the one who conducts it. How's your day, sir?
Morning too. It's an honor to get an invitation for this interview. This is a great day for me in my life. I'm so grateful for it. How's about you, Mr. Isan?
My days always been busy with productive work. Thank you for asking. Don't worry, I'll make this interview as comfortable as possible for you, sir.
It's reassuring to hear. I'm preparing diligently for this interview, so I hope it pays off.
I'm sure you have prepared it well. Anyway, how's your fasting?
It's been challenging, but spiritual rewarding. How about you?
I'm glad to hear that. I can only imagine the discipline it requires. As for me, I've been supporting my friends and colleagues who are fasting, trying to be mindful of their schedules.
That's considerate of you. It's always nice to have understanding college.
Absolutely. Well, whenever you are ready, we can jump into the interview. Take a deep breath and let's make this a fruitful discussion.
Thank you. I'm ready to get started. Let's start this.
Okay, for the beginning, would you like to tell about yourself?
Sure. My name is Muhammad Nader Sawai. You can call me Awai. I'm a final year student majoring in informatic engineering at Polytechnic in Bandung. I've seen your job posting in LinkedIn post, and I do have interest in applying for the backend developer position because it perfectly fits with my skill.
It's pretty great to hear. Can you elaborate on what kind of skills you have?
My skills are related to backend developer with a strong background in designing, developing, and maintaining scalable and reliable backend system.
That's wonderful. Would you like to tell me more about your strengths and weaknesses?
Hmm, I believe of my strength lies in problem solving. I'm adept at analyzing situation, identifying key issues, and finding effective solution. However, if I were to pinpoint a weakness, it would be time management, At times, I find myself taking on too many tasks simultaneously, which can lead to a lack of prioritization and occasional stress.
All right. Well, we humans aren't perfect. When it comes to the society, do you prefer to work alone or collaborate with a team?
Absolutely, no one is perfect, and I believe collaboration is essential for success, especially in society.
I see. Okay. As a final year student, did you have any part-time work while in college?
As a final year student, I don't have a part-time jobs during college. However, I actively sought out and engaged in several small projects to enhance my portfolio. These projects were valuable opportunities for me to upgrade my skill and gain practical experience in my field of study. While I didn't have a traditional part-time job, this project allowed me to build a strong foundation and showcase my abilities to potential employers upon graduation.
About your educational background, would you like to tell me more? Like, what kind of studies have you done?
Holding a degree in computer engineering, I have honed my skill in programming language such as Python, Java, and JS, mastering fundamental concepts in software development along the way. My extensive experience includes building API and backend service for web and mobile application, coupled with a robust understanding of SQL and NoSQL database.
All right. Let's discuss about your experience in project management. How did you handle large projects that require strong teamwork?
In my previous role, I led a team on a project to implement a new system across multiple departments. We initiate regular team meetings to ensure everyone was aligned with the project goals and responsibilities also. Additionally, I emphasize open communication and encourage team members to share ideas and concerns, which fosters collaboration and ensure the project success.
That sound like a well-organized approach. Can you share an example of how you manage a critical situation or conflict in the workspace?
Certainly, There was a situation where two team members had conflicting ideas on how to approach a particular task, which was crucial for meeting deadlines. I facilitated a meeting between them to understand their perspective and find a compromise that satisfied both parties while still achieving our goals.
Thank you for sharing your insights. These are valuable qualities that we're looking for in our candidate. Okay. Aside from the work, do you have something that you usually do in your spare time?
In my free time, I enjoy listening to music and singing. Music has always been a significant part of my life, providing me with relaxation and inspiration also.
It's a pick. The way you utilize your hobbies is pretty great. I am curious about your plan in 5 years from now. May you tell it?
In my plan, in 5 years from now, I plan to start a startup that I believe has a potential to succeed in the market. Maybe.
I'll pray for your dream. Hope it comes true in near future. Okay, all right. Everything is done. I think we can finish this interview. Do you have any questions to be asked about?
Very well. Thanks for the opportunity to take this interview. May I know when the result is going to be announced?
Well, it will be announced as soon as possible. At least it should be announced after a week from now.
Okay. Thank you very much for the information.
Sure thing. If there is anything, you can contact me with the email that has been put in the job application posting. See you later.
All right. All good. See you later.